lines. Okay. Okay, we still have 2 simulators for today. The next one is Bayu.
Okay. Can I start?
Yep, you may start.
Okay, good afternoon, students.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon,
Good
sir.
afternoon, sir.
So I'm
Good
your
afternoon,
teacher, Kumang Widana Maeswara. And before we start the lesson, I give you asking like, who's the captain in this class?
Adi, sir.
Okay, Adi, please lead the pray. Okay, time is yours.
Okay, before we take the lesson, let's pray together. Pray start. Pray end.
Okay, thank you, Adi. So I will check your attendance. Is anybody absent today?
No one, sir.
No one, sir.
Okay, thank you. And please for Eka Bintang and Gede Widama Abdi Nugraha, open your camera, please. And also Leo.
Okay, sir.
So today we
Sorry, sir.
will learn about comparative degree. So let me share my screen first. Can you see my screen?
Yes,
Anybody?
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So all of you, have you ever know about comparative degree?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I have.
Yes.
Okay, please give your opinion about comparative degree.
Comparative degree, we could say it kind of illustrate or describe the contrast between one thing to another thing. For example, yeah, kind of the amount of or the people in the class. For example, people in the class A is 28 students, and the students in the class B is 29. So the people in the class A is lesser than the people in the class B, like that.
Okay, absolutely correct. So the definition is comparative degree is usually used when someone wants to compare something like thing, animal, or person. And I have the formula for that definition. There is 3 degrees of comparison, and one is positive degree, like when we speak about one thing, and the other is comparative degree, like when we want to compare a thing with each other, and then the third is superlative degree, which is when we compare more than 2 objects with another. So this is the formula of the degree of comparison in adjective of one syllable. As you can see, when you want to compare one thing, like with comparative, you can use the adjective of by adding AR or EST. For example, is small, and you can use the comparative with smaller, superlative with smallest, and so on. You can see it in this slide. Okay, the next one is degree of comparison, like adjective of 2 syllables. Some adjective of 2 syllables add er and est, but for adjective ending in y and cut y, then add er and es. For example, adjective narrow, you can use comparative with narrower, superlative narrowest. And some other adjective of 2 syllables use more and most, like modern, famous, normal, correct, and so on. For example, is useful. The comparative is more useful, and superlative is most useful. Okay, I give you an example. There are 3 degrees of comparison. The first apple is big for positive degree of comparison, and then bigger, biggest. So I give you a practice. This example of sentence is part of what? I think Dayu Puspita can give your opinion.
Yes, sir. So Johanna eyes is smaller than Kevin. It means that Johanna has a small eyes than the Kevin eyes.
I mean, what is type of degree comparison of it? Like superlative or comparative or positive? You can see from the adjective.
Yes, sir.
Comparative,
I
sir.
don't understand.
Yeah, exactly. That is comparative degree. And there one, Jonah has small eyes. Please, Leo, give your opinion, please.
I think this term is positive.
That's correct. And the last is Jonah eyes is smallest in her class. Eka Bintang, please give your opinion.
Superlative, sir.
Okay, that's correct. So I will end this session. So for your assignment, please write 3 sentences of positive degree, comparative degree, and superlative degree. I think that's enough. Before I close the lesson, please, Dayu Puspita, please the pray.
Okay, let us pray. Pray start. Pray end.
Okay, thank you, everybody. See you next time.
Thank
You,
you,
sir.
sir.
Thank
you,
you.
sir.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank you, Bayu, for your hard work.
Thank you, Miss.
Yeah.